of Georgetown. We got here like a month ago and then explored out for a while, but we were probably the 10th or 15th boat here. We're leaving with probably 150 or 200 boats now here, so it's good to get out, get back on our own again. So taking the 4 to 5 day stint down to the DR, and it's gonna be a long go. So we've only ever had 1 day crossing, so to go to 4 days is gonna be a big jump, but we're gonna hopefully figure out our auto routing on our avionics here, and that would make things a lot better. But if not, it's okay. It's always good to stay alert at the helm, not rely on all the electronics, but we should be good. Topped off with fuel. Still got our starboard engine not starting without battery boost, so that's a problem, but we're gonna get that all fixed up. There's my girl, just lifted anchor, and let the journey begin.
Here we go. 5 days, hopefully 4.
Away from this protected anchorage. And we got teak right there in front of us. And just doing a little tracking, watching where we're going. So, excited to get rolling.
Morning. Here we go. Starting to put up the sails already.
Then you're probably holding on too tight here.
No, I can't do this with my left hand.
Yeah, you can. You got it. Because the wind's going to catch it in a second, and you're going to feel this start to pull, and then you're going to hold a little pinch so it doesn't just run. Good. Now you feel it starting to pull on your right hand. So you're just going to hold it a little bit tighter so it doesn't just go out too fast. Hold a little tighter with your right hand. Good. Good. Now keep going with your left hand.
Yes, Coach.
Keep going all the way over.
I know, I'm so tired.
Okay, so keep going. Keep going. Now turn the other way. Now let's start where you can use your left hand the other way. Keep going.
Big Cam?
Yeah, that's full.
That's full drag. I don't know what that means, but it sounds very
It's as
exciting.
tight as it can be, and I can barely pull. I can't even pull it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not even really.
Is it a Mahi? I hope. Do you need help?
Go, Kim! Let's go!
You need help? Help, boys, help. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, don't try. It crosses your line.
Uh-oh.
You got it, boys.
Yeah, Kamden. Gary, is that it pulling it?
You want to reel for a little bit? Give him a break?
Kamden, but what is that movement?
I can't. Reel it.
Do you want me to?
There we go.
It's diving. It's a big fish, so it's diving. Come on, keep reeling. I don't think a black fish. It took so much line. It was just buzzing. It's hiding. It's a barracuda.
Pirate flag floating straight up and down. It's not. It looks like it's stationary because we're passing it.
It's huge. Mutton snapper. Let's go. Yeah. Jeez, how far is your line?
I put it very far back. If it's a barracuda.
We don't know barracuda or mackerel. What is it? Oh wait, I think that actually might be. Wait. Oh wait, tuna.
A barracuda. It is?
Oh wait, that's a wahoo, I think. Wait, yeah, I saw stripe. It's a wahoo. Get the gun.
Here, give me the
Kim,
pliers.
what did you say? It's what?
Huh?
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It is so pretty.
Wahoos
Isn't
are
it?
so cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was not thinking it would be a wahoo.
I was thinking it would be a
Oh my gosh, the
stripes.
bloody
Like,
situation.
I know, I saw the stripes on it and instantly knew
yeah,
what it was.
I saw the stripes like right there, and I'm like,
No need.
Wahoo, Wahoo.
Well, about 3 hours into our sail, I guess, from Georgetown down to the Dominican Republic. 1 hour in, we caught a Wahoo. Good job to the boys. That being said, doing 7.5 knots. Got a good 12, 14 knots of wind on our beam, about 60 degrees. So, pretty pumped with the time we're making. The winds are going to die down here in a bit, and then we're going to have to motor for a while. Of the 4 days, we'll have to motor about 2 of them. We intentionally did that because we didn't want super gnarly seas. Because the Crooked Islands after day 1, and we have Turks and Caicos at day 2. Then after that, if we leave Turks and Caicos, it's 2 days straight. We don't plan on stopping it either, but in the event we needed to, that's what we got. So here we are on our way.
Then what we caught today was a wahoo. The one we got was probably 15 pounds. They get from 5 to 100. And you can tell like blue, pretty color.
It's a beautiful fish, wasn't it?
Yeah. Easton's down there playing it.
Yep.
And then obviously you know what a barracuda is.
Yeah.
Got lots of those. Hold on.
I'll show you the tuna.
7 knots. This feels good.
7? Nice.
Watching my boys fish was one of the biggest highlights of my entire sailing trip. From start to finish, they did every single step on their own, filleting the fish and even cooking it sometimes. Prior to leaving on our sailing trip, they would watch tons of YouTubes to get inspiration and learn every single thing that they could about deep sea fishing. Easton even collected golf balls and then sold them to raise money to buy new lures and fishing bait for this trip.
Alright, so that is how much meat we got from their fish.
Wahoo.
Yep, good jobby.
Some big wigs out there.
Lazy fishing. Just chilling in my underwear. I spilled juice all over it just now.
This is a lot heavier than the wahoo.
We got a big fish on. Pretty close to a drop off again.
That's right at the drop off. We saw
8
fish.
o'clock at night. I told Steve to go to bed early, so I'm taking the 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. night shift. It is pitch black, but the Christmas lights are working again, so that's a win. I'm just hanging out by my lonesome. Some kids sleeping down there. It's gonna be a long shift. And I'm getting messages asking if I'm scared. No, actually this is so peaceful. What's scary is the daytime when you can see the waves. They look like they're gonna just swallow our cat whole. So I can't see them, I can only feel them, and I actually prefer that. Plus, my kids aren't running around, talking, all the things. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I actually really enjoy it. Aside from that noise of the boom in the background, it is just killing me softly. Check out that moon. Over the water. How creepy. We got an hour and a half left. I'm getting so tired of my company. Alright guys, I'm tapping out. Finally. It's midnight. Praise. The longest 7 hours of my life.
Alright, it's like 4:30 in the morning. We're just ripping along. You can hear all the noise. The waves going by. We're going like 8.1 knots. We got about 15 to 20 knots. About at our 30 port side. It's just pulling us along, so making good speed. Way faster than I thought. Oh, maybe I just saw lightning. Hopefully not. But potentially the moon went away, so that's not a good sign. So better pop my head out there and look.
start videoing now because I have feels. And one of these rods.
Fish on! I knew it!
It's okay, guys. We will get some great. Oh my gosh, blackfin tuna.
Did I hook a fish rod? Yeah, get the bucket. The orange bucket.
No, that's too small.
Tuna Wahoo!
Hey, did the bucket blow out last night?
What?
Oh no, it's in there.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen a tuna.
Don't let it flip off.
Not in the dinghy.
I never seen
What the heck? He got a tuna.
He caught a tuna and he didn't even know. Oh yeah. I was like, did I hook something? This
Got
guy.
my dream fish.
Little guy, we'll take it.
I'll take it.
Dang, our bucket blew away last night in that storm.
Yeah, seriously, a tuna. Hold it up. I was like, dang, this thing just got strong. Did I hook something?
Nice,
And I was like, oh, it's a tuna. And it's a tuna. Right?
That means it was a school of tuna.
And it's a blackfish.
Get your line back out.
Wait, it's a blackfish. Okay, we're just gonna first ever tuna. Yep. Look at that. So clean and nice. But nice tuna meat. Now we're gonna do this. Uh-oh. It's a nice one. Really nice. Yep. Woo. Look at that first piece right there.
All right, that's what one.
One of 4 of the
Fillets.
fillets that's like one full fish that we had. And there's also I cut some sashimi pieces out of it.
You did? That a boy. Yeah.
I thought those were the pieces that you had to cut out.
All right, day 3 of our Georgetown, Bahamas to Dominican Republic sail. We are just over 300 miles in of a 500-mile journey to Samana Bay, the marina down there. So made pretty good time, doing 7.5 knots right now. So we're making good time and beating up wind a little bit, but it's relatively calm. Just got a little swell out there, you can see. So not bad. So feeling good about things. If we needed to, we could go downwind to Puerto Plata or Luperon, and we could be there today. And at this rate, we could be there fairly early, probably in the daylight if we hustled. But we're gonna take it slow and just keep going upwind and try to get to Samana. So that's kind of the final destination. We thought it'd just be easier to go straight there, and we'll probably rent a car and go back to Puerto Plata and spend some time there via car. But overall, it's been a good sail, and it's been a good experience doing some overnights for not the first time, but the first time intentionally. And had good winds, a couple of squalls, but nothing too major. And just kept the sails up, full sail on all of them except for one I dropped more to practice because I'd never reefed any of my lines, and so that was good. It took me longer than I had hoped, so I did it just in practice and didn't end up needing it. So anyways, so yeah, 1.5 more days, 200 more miles, 36 more hours. Here we go. All right, after deviating from course over yesterday and all night, I finally was able to catch back up with Teak over there, sailing with us. We kind of hit some of the shorelines to try to do some fishing, and they still caught a mahi and we didn't. But that's okay. We're stoked for them, and it'll be our turn soon. But yeah, so we're buddy boating with these guys. Got a great shot of them in the background. Beautiful sunrise out in the open ocean. On our way to the DR. Should be there in, I don't know, 36 hours. So.
You gonna gaff him? You need my help this time.
I got it.
Carver, why don't you make an area that's not disgusting?
Yeah, watch out, Carver.
I think it is.
I think it's a Mahi! Oh, it's a Mahi!
I told
It's a
you.
Mahi!
Woo!
Yeah! Mahi, Mahi! Yeah!
All right.
Mahi, bring it in!
Bring her in!
Get
Bring
that
her in!
Mahi!
Woo-hoo!
Oh, yeah! It's a slow one now! Later!
That's all right.
Oh, it's a jumper! I can't!
Do you want to gaff it or do you want me to?
I got it! You better gap him hard! Get the other gap! No, not that gap! Wait, that's what we did. I think this is... Oh, yeah!
Get him.
He's riding so hard!
I know.
gap him anymore. Okay, grab him, E. Come grab him.
Two fish!
Just like all that. Come
Oh
grab
my
the fish.
God.
Catch it in!
Whoa,
One
got
fish!
the fish.
That's so cool!
Yeah, Easton, you
Yes!
Take the gap out.
No, not yet, not yet. Let's kill him first.
Well, you want to hold him up?
Stab it.
Grab under his gills.
Oh my
Hold him
gosh.
tight.
Look
Watch out
at
now.
our.
Hold him with your hand. Lift him up. Under the gills, lift him up and plant.
Alright.
Sam?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That way?
Yeah, I can.
Now grab his tail and lift him up sideways.
That's a nice one!
Hold him up.
That is a nice one.
That's a
And
girl.
then I want to hold it like this too.
Thank you, Mahi.
Woo! Okay! Keep him in.
Nice. We ran out of water, and our water maker's not working, and this situation is all over. I am gonna throw up.
This is amazing.
All right, first mahi in the books. Blood everywhere. We're out of water, so we can't even clean it up. But we got a couple fillets. And careful, dude.
We're blood skating over here.
Yeah, we're slipping
Like
on
ice
blood.
skating.
Tuck that sucker overboard and let's figure out how we can clean up. Oh,
Perfect.
perfect.
It
All right.
swims.
Good job, boys.
Look at these fillets.
Very, very
Okay,
bloody.
so
Bloody.
I like that we just lay them right where we walk. I'm not sure about that technique.
That was clean.
We can't go out there, we'll lose them.
Look at
We
these
have a cut.
fillets.
You know we have a fillet board for that stuff, though, right?
Yeah, that goes
Yeah,
on
but
the
it-
side.
Hey, lay them skin down, not meat down.
They were the whole thing.
I know. I'm saying lay them meat down or skin down, because we do barefoot walk all over that.
And we'll clean them.
Okay.
This one.
Good job.
It was laying because all this blood it was laying in it.
Yeah, cut the bones out.
Good work, though. Good job, boys.
Okay, fun boat update. We just caught a mahi. So fun, but there's blood everywhere. And unfortunately, we ran out of water. We didn't know that we were going to run out of water. And then we realized that our water maker is not working. It's broke. So we're on a huge passage with no water, which sucks. The mahi has blood all over our deck, so we had to get salt water, which if you're, you know, a sailor, you know that you don't throw salt water on your boat. But yeah, to clean it up. So that's where we're at. Boat life.
Routes are all the same for everyone in between some of these islands, but that's a big boat followed in tow by a nice boat, nice fishing boat. So nice tender.
Yeah, it was pulling like crazy. That's real. I've never seen a fish on that big of a rod bed. Really? He's really far. No, my line wasn't far. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Yeah?
Oh, tuna! 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 Oh, yeah! Big tuna! Big yeah! Yeah! What tuna is that?
I can't.
Girl, camera in here. Last big tuna!
Don't
No,
let it.
that's a skipjack.
No! No! Grab him! Grab him! No, Easton! Grab him! Wake him up! Grab him!
Hold on.
That's a nice one.
He's not on
That's
tight.
that's
That's a skipjack.
that's a skipjack tuna.
Yeah. Get him in! Get him in! Wait, Kamden, there's a school! Kamden, there's a school! Oh, wow! No! Woo! That's why they call it a skipjack. We got a skipjack tuna here.
Yeah, you do.
We just caught him. And
Is he heavy?
yeah,
Not heavy.
I don't know.
Dude, that's
Maybe-
a good one.
That's a huge. I can't tell. Maybe like 5 or 8 pounds.
Cool.
5 or 8. I don't know. I've never seen. Not very good at weight. This is the bottom piece, and this is a bottom piece,
Okay.
and these are the top pieces.
Okay.
Here
What are the little pieces?
and here, sushimi.
Sushimi. Awesome,
And this
dude.
is the skin. This
Well
is the rest of the
done.
tuna.
What do you got?
Flying fish jumped onto our boat.
Just now?
Here.
Yeah.
No, it's dead.
Are we gonna eat it? Cook it up?
Bait.
No, bait.
Hold it up. Let me see it. Oh yeah.
And then got
those things
these.
are cool.
Got that.
It's the first one.
That would catch.
Imagine if one of those hit us when we were going in the dinghy, flying across. Bam! Smack you in the face. That'd hurt. Put an eye out.
And it would kill it.
That's why I wear sunglasses. Nice job. You need to go put on your hook.
Sit in there.
Go put on your hook.
January 11th, Captain's Log. Winds hit 25 knots, and I have full sails up and doing 10 knots at 30 degrees to the wind. I decide it's time to turn slightly upwind and partially furl in the Genoa. However, as I attempt this in heavy winds, my autopilot keeps alarming and then turning off. The winds all of a sudden are hitting me from a completely different angle, and chaos is starting to ensue. The boat has spun around. I immediately manually steer the boat into the wind and continue to furl in the Genoa, this time deciding to go all the way to be safe. I reset my autopilot once upwind and attempt to drop my mainsail when I get another alarm. 25 knots of wind immediately hit me from my starboard side, which, after being on port tack for 2+ days, wasn't expected. So as I'm changing lines and prepping to drop the main in pitch black, I'm once again manually steering back upwind and then holding the boat steady with one foot while trying to drop sails, yelling for Cammie, who was in a deep sleep.
And because of that, we lost all of our good time that we had on our wind angle. So we were going to be there like noon tomorrow. Now we're going to be in at like 10 tomorrow. So now we got like another, 15 hours to
And the engine won't start.
manually steer. Oh yeah, and our starboard engine won't start.
And we were doing so well until the autopilot went out. So now I'm just manually steering this boat. And it sucks. And I am so tired. I feel like I'm a zombie. I feel like I'm hungover. I feel like I've had, I don't know, 10 sleepless nights is what it feels like. But anyway, wish me luck.
All right, we are just off the coastline of the Dominican Republic. It's beautiful. The boys just came out and said, Dad, where are we? Hawaii? A little farm up top there on the top of the mountain. It does have a little bit of that Nepali coastline look, not quite as drastic, but nonetheless beautiful. So we are manually steering the boat in. Can't start our starboard engine for some reason. Swapped the battery from the generator, still won't start, so now I know it's not a battery issue, unfortunately. And still without water, but we see land, so that's good. It's still about 5 or 6 hours to get to where we're going. We got around this point, but if I had to, there's a spot right back in there where we could go and anchor for a couple days. Happens to be also where we're going to go stay at the Dominican Tree Fort Jungle Lodge or whatever it's called. So anyways, here we are, we're here. Our DR coastline. I think we missed about that coastline. It's nice to see big mountains and lots of greenery.
I tried to drop it in, and every like.
Cute little beach we're cruising by.
There's a dinghy there.
Huge cliff. Natural palm trees. I bet you there's some stuff down there.
You just can't see it.
Yeah.
There's coconut trees everywhere.
Looks like they built something in there.
That's what I was saying. That's two wrongs.
We quickly found out that we are not true sailors on this trip, because after manually steering for hours and hours, my back hurt so bad. Here I am with both feet on the sides of the wheel, just enduring to the end.
Rolling up in the DR. We got our first whale sighting. Oh, we just a little blow
blowhole. There he is out of the water.
What?
Barely. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Lila, come here.
This is the spot where they all come for their migration.
Where's my phone?
That's the marina right there.
All right. Woo. Lowering our Bahamian flag, which has seen quite a few days. This thing saw, I don't know, 120 days, 130 days, something like that. Saw a lot more days than we thought. So we're gonna now raise our Q flag, which is our quarantine flag, which means we haven't checked in. Our yellow, it's yellow for all countries around the world.
We made it to the Porto Bahia Marina right before sun went down. Pulling into a tight slip on one engine was a bit stressful, but Steve did it like a champ.
Look how beautiful this marina is.
It is gorgeous here.
It's so
It's
pretty.
dreamy, actually.
Oh, dreamy. The ocean out there, there's our boat, getting worked on, naturally. All right. Morning.
All right, we made it.
Just slept from 10 to 8.
It's
Amazing.
so good.
In a bed that's not moving.
I think I slept in that 4 days. I think I slept for like 10 hours total, maybe.
Yeah, you did not sleep at all.
So that was a long passage, but it was good. We had Cammy and William both learned how to sail the boat pretty good. And definitely learned how to steer it. That last 24 hours without steering, they did a lot of that.
Yep. We learned how to go a couple days without water. That was cool.
Learned how to go without water. Learned.
Everyone had a headache. Everyone was like
yeah.
so
We all
dehydrated
had
by the time we
worst
got here.
headaches yesterday,
It taught us to have an emergency water on board. Yeah.
which we do. We have emergency water and like true emergency, but we don't have like a
not-
jug of water for when we run out.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it was so good. That was a long passage.
Join us next week as we explore Samana, Dominican Republic.